Outlaw Sports is brought to you by Molson Canadian, made from Canada. San Francisco 49ers making a quarterback change, putting Colin Kaepernick in, and I was surely impressed with the way that he played against the Green Bay Packers, running his way into the end zone, just catching them so off guard with what he could do with his legs. What impressed me more was how he defeated the Atlanta Falcons with his arm.
Well, first of all,
I wish we could just make a little more noise over there.
Well, first of all, you have to credit the offensive coordinator, whoever that is, with the 49ers, because, yes, they were already 181 yards against Green Bay, Kaepernick running.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Atlanta was expecting him to run. Instead, Frank Gore gets the ball more often, and he gets the runs. And you're right, Kaepernick stayed with the game plan and didn't force the issue. Very impressive. That's number one. I guess we might have to have a new city of champions, because San Francisco Giants are World Series champs, and it looks like if you're a betting man and you're the guy that apparently knows all about the NFL here, can pick teams like you did Baltimore Ravens.
A lot more than you.
Sure.
Okay.
It looks like the 49ers could win
I'm going Baltimore.
Super Bowl.
I'm going Baltimore.
Could win, so we could have a new city of champions.
Could have, yeah.
And so there's a team that I'm very impressed with. Didn't they set a record by coming back from 17 down? I think the record before was 13 by the Atlanta Falcons.
Against Minnesota, yeah.
So very impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Well, which says a lot about Atlanta. I mean, this team kind of reminds me of the old Calgary Flames. Great in the regular season, playoff time disappear, and boy, oh boy, how, first of all, they almost gave up that 20-point lead. Well, they gave up a 20-point lead against Seattle, and they were able to come back. And then this one, they let these guys off the hook. They get a little tentative, it seemed.
But did they not make great strides this year by winning their first playoff game in a long time after 3 in a row by not, and at least getting to the NFC Championship? At least they made strides. I'm sure Falcon fans aren't thinking like that today.
Okay, but shouldn't you, I don't know, geez. When you get that kind of lead, I mean, they just seem to get a little tight around the collars. But let's give Harbaugh and the Niners credit, because they found ways to move that ball offensively. They got Vernon Davis back into the game plan. Even Randy Moss perhaps had his biggest game as the San Francisco 49ers. They just found guys, and they were able to move the chains and effectively defeat Atlanta. I mean,
so it's Harbaugh versus Harbaugh.
Yeah. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to say.
No, I know you didn't. You're going Niners, though, are you?
Yeah.